Good morning, guys. It is 5:27 on a Sunday. Hope you guys had an awesome weekend. Today, I want to talk about managing time efficiently and how important it is to effectively manage your time because taking control over your time really means taking control over your life and having control over your productivity and the output of your efficiency. So, one of the main things that I do before I do anything, before I even start this video in the morning when I wake up, is I plan my day. And how do I plan my day? I set up various blocks for work and for play. So, for instance, I would set up 2 hours or 2.5 hours to dedicate for actual really, really in-depth heads down work. And then I take like a 20, 30 minute break. So I'm able to really fluctuate my emotions and my time to effectively really dedicate periods of time for work and periods of time for break. So I'm one, not burnt out, and two, I'm able to actually enjoy my work with breaks in between. Followed by this blocks of time. I also do follow a Pomodoro technique. So Pomodoro is a way of, if you haven't heard before, basically ensuring that you take like a 5-10 minute break, so you're not getting into that zone of inefficiency or that I am tired or I don't want to work anymore. So usually it's around 25-minute bursts and you take like a 5 minute break, so it equals to a half an hour, and you kind of go forward with that blocks. Sorry, I had a little bit of a brain fart. But yeah, so like Pomodoro is a really good technique. I do it a little differently. So again, I break down my Pomodoro techniques in 2 hour chunks. So I work 2 hours and then take like a 20, 30 minute break. And I do that quite often. And I can't do all this without leveraging technology, right? So I ensure I use the best or the most optimal time management tools that I see for myself. So I tried all the tools such as Asana, Trello, Jira, Monday.com, whatever you call it. I've tried it. And at the end of the day, I've decided to choose Notion because one, I find it's the most uh, customizable, and it can really be customized to you and tailored to your needs. And I love that. And yeah, I think that lastly, setting boundaries and learning to say again, no. So if you feel like you're actually swamped and you have no time, um, tell them, don't say yes, and don't fall into that trap of overwhelming yourself and thinking saying yes always is a good thing, because what's worse than saying yes is disappointing the other, right? So just keep that in mind. 5 things or 4 or 5 things. The first, making sure you block time. Use a Pomodoro technique if you haven't heard about it. Use tools or apps to make sure you're actually efficiently using your time wisely. Set boundaries and learn to say no. I hope this helps with your time management uh, skills, or yeah, how you look at time management. And if there's anything that I can maybe learn from you guys, please share in the comments. And I hope you guys have a good day. Cheers.